No, tight end position, you guys, you love your offensive linemen, but you love your quarterback the most. And Trey, you just got done with a year playing with two of the best quarterbacks in the league. Carson Wentz, he goes down with the injury. Nick Foles even elevates his game. And now you've got Mitchell Trubisky as your QB1. Everyone in Chicago seems to be excited. You have new eyes on this guy. What are your initial impressions from Mitchell Trubisky, the second overall pick from last year's draft?
Yeah, he's special. You know, he fits right in the category with Carson and the way he prepares, his physical attributes on the field, his athleticism. So it's just going to be really interesting when, you know, the bullets are flying and, you know, he's able to get hit and tackle and things like that, you know, how everything goes. But I'm really excited, extremely impressed so far, and definitely have no doubt, you know, in his ability and what he's able to do.
It's such an exciting time to be a Bears fan across the country, in Chicago, wherever you are. And part of that is not only the quarterback, it's the head coach, Trey. Let's get into this. Matt Nagy is creative and inventive. You play into that perfectly. We've seen the Philly special. It worked. Has there been any talk of a new play in the Windy City, maybe called the Windy Special? Can we expect that this fall?
Hey, you send me a couple clips of what you want us to run, and I'll try to get it put in. But no, Nagy's a rock star, man, and I'm so glad to be here in Chicago and be able to play for him.
Which defensive player is going to make the biggest impact on their new squad?
I'm going to go with Michael Bennett from the Seattle Seahawks to the Philadelphia Eagles.
This is a good one.
One bird to another bird, for multiple reasons. One, I mean, he's an absolute monster at getting to the quarterback. He got 6 consecutive seasons with 5+ sacks. But it's more about the sacks than it's less about the sacks than it is about the QB hits. You know, people oftentimes, they'll see a defensive lineman and they'll say, well, how many times is he getting to the quarterback?
Right.
I love guys that hit the QB, and he is nasty, old school, and he has a huge personality. And here's the thing. You look at the Eagles, with what they did after the Super Bowl, already talking about being disrespected, they're going to get this type of guy in that locker room.
I like Bennett. It's an under-the-radar one, too. You know, we don't talk about that much.
From bird to bird.
We got that? We got that?
No, I heard somebody barking in my ear. Who was it?
Every single series, recommit. Hey, do that for your brothers, man. Hey, dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hoyer under center. He's going to drop back, 4-man rush. Looks, has time, scrambles, he goes down. Michael Bennett gets there. Watson from the shotgun. Miller comes out of the backfield. Watson steps up. He goes down. Back at the 25-yard line. It's Michael Bennett.
Now, with a team that prides themselves on letting players be themselves, this is the absolute perfect fit.
Talk about it.
Over the last 5 seasons, 118 QB hits. Last year, the Eagles, first in QB hits with 112. They were first in yards allowed on the ground. You're adding Michael Bennett to that group. This is the perfect fit, and this is one of the reasons why I feel like they're the lead dogs in returning back. Shall I say, lead underdogs in returning back to the Super Bowl.